So this review might be a little late because the episode came out like 4 days ago, but fuck it, right? Whatever. But anyways, this episode of ReZero was crazy, bro. Like, everybody fucking died. Again, dude. Ram died, Garfield died, Roswell died, Beatrice died, Rem died, Petra died, Frederica died, Subaru died again, and Amelia went fucking insane. Bro, this episode was good as hell. So without further ado, let's just jump right on in. So, Subaru is just chilling with Beatrice in the library, and Beatrice basically tells Subaru that she wants to die. She wants to kill herself. She hasn't been able to for 400 years, and that's pretty dark, dude. And the one she was talking about, or the mother, I guess, or the one she listens to, is Ekina, and it turns out that she is like a spirit that was basically like working for Ekina technically, and she's been doing this for like 400 years, dude. And during their conversation, they start talking about the One. Now, I don't really know who that is, might be Subaru, but who knows. But while Beatrice is basically begging for Subaru to kill her, Elsa shows up, and you're like, oh fuck, dude. And Beatrice and Subaru make their escape with Beatrice pulling out some fucking shadow magic. Like, what the hell, dude? And while they're running away, we run into another lolly who turns out to be an enemy, who turns out to be a little girl that Subaru helped out back in season 1, like episode 5, I think. And she has the ability to control mob beasts. A little overpowered if you ask me, and it turns out that she killed Petra, and I'm assuming she also killed Frederica and Rem. Bro, I feel so bad for Rem. Like, she keeps getting killed, yet she's asleep and she can't really do anything about it. Bro, and then Elsa shows up, and Beatrice and Elsa kind of have a showdown with Beatrice using some shadow magic. But Elsa somehow has like regenerative powers, because we literally saw her fucking die, yet she didn't die. And Beatrice ends up getting killed because Elsa stabbed her. Just one loss after another for Subaru, bro. Like, and he had to watch Beatrice die. And then Elsa over here, like, saying, oh, so that's what's inside a spirit. I mean, I guess she is called the Bowel Hunter for a reason. But with the last of her strength, she teleports Subaru back to the sanctuary. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that Subaru, yeah, he lost a fucking eye, dude. But, after he wakes up, Amelia appears, and something seems off. And it turns out that she's gone fucking crazy and starts telling Subaru that she loves him. But when Subaru meets up with Ram and Garfield, or just Garfield, I think, he basically keeps saying that Amelia would never say that, like that something's off, and that she would never say that she loves Subaru. But all three of them go and meet up with Roswell to see like what the fuck is going on. And at this point, you can tell something is definitely off with Roswell, dude. And out of nowhere, Roswell does something insane, dude. Like, he basically stabs Ram with his hand, right? Goes through her chest and stabs Garfield with his hand, while his fucking arm is through Ram's chest, dude. Basically killing them both. And when this happened, dude, I was like, what the fuck? That came out of nowhere. And after Ram and Garfield both die, Roswell tells Subaru that he basically knows return by death. Not really the right way it works, but he basically knows that Subaru can do stuff over again and basically make things go the way Subaru wants them to go. And that's when he starts beating the absolute fuck out of Subaru, dude. Like, man, it's just kicking him, punching him, and then he throws him out of the fucking house, bro. And that's when, out of nowhere, the fucking Great Rabbit appears, as if things haven't already been fucked enough, dude. One of the 3 great fucking mobbies show up, and Roswell basically tells Subaru that he has to set things right, and then Roswell basically dies by getting eaten by the Great Rabbit. And then we see Subaru walking up to Amelia, who at this point is still insane, and he has injuries all over his body, and I'm assuming that he was basically eaten by the Great Rabbit, yet somehow he's still alive. Not sure how that works. And while he's injured, he lays down with his head on Amelia's lap, and Subaru basically dies while Amelia kisses him. And this scene is known as the Kiss of Death, which is one of the most famous scenes in all of Arc 4. And I'm assuming it's one of the most famous scenes in all of ReZero, because, I mean, it was dark and it was kind of freaky as hell, dude. Like, if you watch that, the atmosphere was just overall dark and kind of scary, I can't lie. It gives you the chills when you watch it. And when she kisses Subaru and he dies, bro, I don't know how like a loop could get any worse than this. Literally everybody died, and Amelia, I mean, she survived, but she went insane because Puck wasn't there to help her. So basically, in the next loop, Subaru not only has to deal with the mansion, Elsa, a new threat, that little girl who can control mob beasts, the Great Rabbit, Roswell, maybe Garfield, and possibly fucking Sawtella, dude. Like, how the fuck is one dude gonna do this? I mean, he's not even that strong. Literally, the only thing that makes him useful is Return by Death. I mean, because it basically just makes him a strategic god. But anyways, this was another great episode. I fucking love this episode, and I cannot wait for the next one. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to go subscribe to my other channels. The links to those will be down in the description below. Also, go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links to those will be down in the description as well. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.